Hi, I'm Charlotte. I blog at Write Like No One's Watching, and I've teamed up with TescoBank to talk to you about moving in together as a couple and joint finances. Me and Mark had been dating, I guess you could say, for a while, and we went on our first family holiday together, and he kind of popped the moving in question. When Mark moved in, it was quite an adjustment for me. A good one, but one that was still quite hard to sort of let go of the routine and the way I did things before. We knew that we had to do it properly if it was going to work, and we weren't going to bicker and fight about things. The biggest thing for us, especially when money was involved, was being really honest. So we did have to sit down with each other, and it did involve a bottle of wine and lots of paper and pens and calculators and a whole lot of honesty as well. We sort of had to lay all of our cards on the table, but which is it's really nerve-wracking to do that when you're still wanting to sort of impress someone and make things work. We also have a bit of a budget planner, which sounds a bit geeky maybe, but we've got it online and we can both sort of log in, access it and see where we're up to. So this has helped us save loads of money, and it's also helped us just to sort of like pinch things in a little bit tighter when we need to. Sometimes we add in unexpected costs, or it might be that we add in things like, oh, it's the MOT this month, so we need to make sure that we put money aside for that. I feel like this has helped us so much, because I think with money it's so easy to bury your head in the sand and just go, it's all right, I won't check what my bank balance is, it's fine. But the way that we've done it now is that, you know, it's there, it's open, it's transparent, and we know what we need to do and what we need to pay when we need to pay it. And don't get me wrong, we still squabble. I think he turns the heating up too much, and he thinks I spend too much in the shops buying a loaf of bread and then end up buying like a full basket full of stuff that we probably don't really need. But we get there, we're a normal couple, and most of the time it does really work for us. When it comes to money management now as a couple, we do have a few things that make it a lot easier for us, meaning a lot less arguments. One thing that we do is we have a joint account, which was really exciting, like coming out with paperwork that said both of our names on it together with an amazing feeling, because it made it feel more real and it made us feel like a team as well. So all of our mortgage comes out of there, our bills, anything that is for us as a family or for the house. So it might be our groceries that come out of there every month and things like that. But we're also really respectful that we might be a couple, but we're also individual people as well. So we also have our own accounts where we have money that is for us. So if he wants to spend a load of money and go and see his friends and go on a night out or something like that every once in a while, then that's absolutely okay, and I think that gives us the freedom. And at the same time, I can buy clothes when I'm out and about, and can buy myself like makeup or new books, of which I have so many that I never get around to reading, but it just relaxes it up. It means that we're not bickering over money, and we still have that opportunity to be ourselves, which I think is really, really important. I feel like sometimes all I'm ever doing is saving for something, but I guess that's just the nature of growing up, isn't it? So we have individual savings account anyway, which are for rainy days or for holidays or for individual treats that we might be, you know, wanting for ourselves. But we also had a big sort of money pot that we tried to add in as much as we could. And it's been a learning curve, because I'm quite an impulsive spender. I really, really am. I see something and I get this sort of itch, and then I really want it and I can't stop thinking about it. But it's just sort of having that chat with yourself and saying, right, well, is this going to make you happy short term in the way that this is going to make you happy in the long term? And over time, slowly but surely, we got there, and hopefully we will hit our next target if I stop buying things that we don't need.